Welcome to the 2025 Agricultural Tax Issues Workshop Preview. I'm Lisa Patterson, Program Manager for the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Tax Workshops. Joining me today is Catherine Osment, our presenter for this workshop. Some important information that you need to know. We are offering this workshop in two different formats. One, in person in Victoria, Texas on December 2nd, and then secondly, through an interactive webinar on December 4th. We offer continuing education credits for this workshop: EA, 4 hours, CPA, 4 hours, OTRP, 4 hours of federal tax law, CFP, 4 hours, and attorney, 3.25 hours. At this time, I will turn it over to Catherine, our presenter. She will introduce herself and tell us more about the agenda. Catherine, take it away.
Hi, my name is Catherine Osment. I am a CPA in South Texas. I have two locations, one in Victoria and one in Edna. In 2020, we started niching in the ag space. I grew up in Jackson County, Texas, around many farmers and ranchers, and we decided to start niching in the ag space in 2020. And so we are currently growing that segment in our practice. For this tax workshop, we're going to focus on farming and ranching issues as really they pertain to Texas producers. So we're going to start the day talking about some common tax issues that are facing farmers and ranchers today. Specifically, we'll talk about CCC loans, and we will also talk about 4-H and FFA problems. Last couple of years, that's really been an issue in my practice, and trying to educate my clients about how those 4-H programs can impact those tax returns. Then we're going to move over to legislative and regulatory updates. We will be talking about the One Big Beautiful Bill and how that impacts our farmers. We're going to wrap up before the break talking about farm leases and differences between cash rents and crop shares. We're going to talk about self-employment tax exposure and also spend a little bit of time talking about hunting and grazing issues. Then we'll take a break mid-morning, and when we come back, we'll start talking about farm partnership tax matters. We're going to really focus on family partnerships. Those can be really tricky whenever you've got brothers and children in that partnership. So we're going to be talking about those and how we can help our clients mitigate potential problems there. Then we'll move on to the sale and exchange of farm property. We'll be looking at some 1031 issues and recapture issues there. And we will wrap up the day with a very hot topic in this space right now, and that is deducting the residual soil fertility as it relates to Section 180. And that will wrap up our 4-hour course. And back to you, Ms. Lisa.
Thanks, Catherine. Finally, my contact information. You'll notice here at the bottom of your screen is our website, and my phone number is 979-393-0888. And my email is lisa.patterson@ag.tamu.edu. Or you can always scan the QR code right into your phone, and then you'll have the contact information readily available. Thank you for joining us for this preview. We look forward to seeing you at this workshop.